It is I mean explore, but you have to go and do job so that you can be able to help yourself.
Definitely.
And I believe everywhere you go, my more believing is that if you are good, I mean you have a good heart and you are doing well for yourself and you are not harming nobody. And if you have something also, if you see that you can be able to help somebody, then I don't know how why then God should not love you in this case.
Righteousness.
So and then when you do all this, you have nobody, you do good things. If you can, you help other person, because what do we mean help? You go work. I mean you get sweat, you sacrifice yourself, you take that and you help somebody. For me, that that is of your own sweat. And then still, if still you are maybe have some little bit hard situation in your life, maybe you ask God to rescue you, to help you, and why he should not listen to you also?
Yeah.
Why that one you have to go run away then to the church or to the mosque? So you asking for help from there. Why use directly as a human himself? If you ask God to help you, why he should not help you?
Sure.
So, well, I think for this time we can leave it there. That was the slave chain of worshiping. Okay, then we have here number 2. It was here what cause of addiction. This is addiction. What cause of addiction? So and that one is a lot of things there, but yeah, we discuss about that. What do you think? What caused of this addiction and all this stuff?
It's a good question, you know what I mean? But I know, like we were talking about, before this, you know what I mean, when it comes to the system, like when they selling, like promoting things like, alcohol, drugs, you know what I'm saying? Cigarettes and all those things, you know what I mean? That is like, they promote these things, and at the end of the day, these things too, its benefit is like a mega business, But then again, it's a mega business that is like sometimes, those companies, they have so much power, that they can even buy politicians and all those things. But then you look at the people who are using these things, their lives.
Yes.
Some of them are drug addicts, alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? Whatsoever problems, you know what I mean? They use these things to really like move. They feel like when they have too much problems, this is what when they use whether if they use drugs or they use cigarette or whatever alcohol, that's gonna ease their problems. Their problems gonna go away.
Yes.
But it's still coming back to the same addiction to it. They get addicted to it.
Yes.
And helping the companies to be richer.
Yeah.
So I feel like, they are really the enemy to why, because I feel like this is why I feel like the main problem is that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But remember me and you used to return, when it comes to the individual itself too.
Yes.
You should have more strength to control these things,
Yeah.
Why is it hard for you to not to control your addiction?
Yes.
And you were saying that you go more deeper, but I think you should explain that side,
Yeah.
Because you are more good in that.
No, you also. But we have been discussing about this because of addiction. well, as we say, what we speculating or thinking or maybe and can be very well that is the true, that is we thinking the main things is about alcohol, drug, tobacco, and I think these three is for me is similar to each other, is equal to each other, because I believe maybe time past people talk more, see the problem of the additional and more like a drug.
And alcohol too, you know.
Yeah, in alcohol, but if you look at in the West countries, like alcohol, because alcohol, I believe why they don't criticize too much is because of those companies who are manufacturing alcohol and selling. They're paying a lot of tax to the states.
Yeah,
Every country.
But it's British. This a mega business.
So then in that case, the states can will not do anything about to criticize or to say like to criticize more harder like the drug. But so it's like the drug more they're saying is not illegal, but in there that the alcohol is legal. So that's why these people have license, so they can manufacture and they can sell it. But then if you look at the damage of the alcohol, it might be more than the drug which is not legal.
For me, even though for me, I don't really like, even though they're paying taxes, this is like, that's what I used to say. For them, they're just following the money. You know what I mean? But then look at the condition of the people. That's
what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. I say they talk, they criticize more. Like we say in this country, we are here, direct in Sweden. Drug, that one is a hard control, right?
True.
That one is very hard control, and it's many countries too. They can put people in jail because they have drug, and for many years they can be in jail, right? But the alcohol, no one can be put in jail because of he's selling alcohol, because as long as he's paying taxi, then it's okay. But the damage of now alcohol and the damage of drug and the damage of tobacco, when you compare these three, the damage of alcohol is more than the damage of drug, because this alcohol, as long they are legalizing that, to say it's okay, you can drink it, then that's why it's more people using it.
So anytime I have problems, I have to go and run to alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. So because many people sometimes, those who have alcohol, when you discuss with them, you say, how comes you be like a alcohol addict? So they will start to say, yeah, because I was having one problem.
True.
And then then I was thinking maybe this alcohol will cool me down. Then I take, and at least by that time I cool down. Then I continue like that. Every day now I go take the alcohol, and every time I have a problem I go take the alcohol. Then end of the day, then they cannot come out.
Yeah.
Now might be that problem solved, but now you will not come out of the alcohol.
Exactly.
Which I believe even it will not solve, because when you have the problem and then you start with the alcohol to believe that your problem will solve, that is the point of fooling, because the problem will now is the time will continue more, because you will not organize yourself, you will not organize your life.
Exactly.
Everything you plan, you will never go for it.
Exactly, and as you were saying, anytime you have problems, you are running to the alcohol to ease ease your pain.
Yes.
You are taking it more as a God, your God.
Yes.
So which is very dangerous. And
Yeah.
then your life will become self-destruction.
Then you be slave chain of alcohol. Isn't it? You be a slave for
To the alcohol.
For the alcohol.
It's true.
Because every time you have problem, you run away there. Yeah. So other people, they have problem, they run away to the church. But some people, when they have problem, they run away to the system.
Yeah.
To buy alcohol.
By drugs.
Then the same too. Those people also use drugs. It's the same thing. So when they don't have it, they don't feel good. But when they have it, they feel even more bad because that one is just pushing them more to the hell, if you can call so. The same, the tobacco also damage. I mean, it damage your, I mean, your teeth. It damage your heart. You know, your liver, I mean,
your system.
All your system organs is the tobacco also because I mean why should use the tobacco? It's not a food. At least even they could have take this tobacco and cut it and make it like a sauce. I don't know, but this is not a food.
But
this smoking is not good.
You see what you just said is so true. And
Yeah.
the funny thing, what they don't want us to see, you know what I mean, is as we say behind this,
Yes.
how powerful these companies are, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, if I'm like people who, I want the addiction, people, maybe, I don't know where people who are addicts think about those things, but they should be really trying to see how much money they give into these people every day, because when you are addicted, it's every day you need these things, all the rest of your life.
Okay,
So-
you mean who them can see?
No, what I'm trying to say, if they could see
Yeah.
and know
Who,
what's going on,
Who?
the
Them.
companies.
Yeah, if
how
the companies will see.
The companies, though, I mean, the company need these people.
Yes.
It's like I need you to consume it.
Yeah, but because
I'm
I want
trying
you
to
to
say-
yeah.
I'm trying to say, like me, if I'm like an addict to this.
If you see how
If
much
I could-
money you spending
Exactly.
every day.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they will not think that.
that's the
They
problem.
don't have even the mind of thinking.
This is the problem.
Because
So-
why? As long as they believe that when I go there, I solve my problem, I cool down, then they run away still.
This is the problem. So, as you said, it's the same thing as a slave chain.
Yes.
You're going there to give your money.
Yeah.
You are dying inside, but they are getting richer.
Yeah, of course, but that's the whole about. That's why we compare even this, we say alcohol, the slave chain of alcohol, and we say the slave chain of worshipping.
Exactly.
It's the same when you have problem, you believe that I go to the church, my problem will solve. You have to go there. Because any person who has problem, he will like these problems to solve. Nobody want to go around with the problem. But now because you believe there is someone who can solve your problem, that one is a human who will solve a problem. Then you go to the church, and it's that people also go to voodoo and marabu and all these things, for example. And because of their belief also, this marabu, whatever voodoo, they can solve their problems. But the things is like as I used to say, like look at those people who also used to, manipulate people, brainwash, and say that they can make you to be rich. Or those people who say they can change money. If you give them like 1 million, they can multiply it, make it 2 million. That also is a kind of manipulation, which many people have been manipulated of that because they believe that 100%, yeah, this is working. But the things what they don't understood is that sometimes this is a very propaganda. It's politics, tic-tac. Sometimes it's the same group will go like I'm with the group. who manipulating the people. Then I go there. I bring. Maybe you come in there. Maybe someone bring you there. You are new, but me, I'm not new. I know I'm working with them. Now I can come even. They multiply real money, and you see they give it to me, and I go. Then you, of course, you will believe because you say, "Hey, Musa, me a shit." We come there, he have this money, and they give it. But me, this money I can go back because we are working together.
So it's like a way to sell me inside it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because me also, when I sell you inside this money, you come in, we are going to share it together again.
It's true. So then we think that maybe because I saw that idea, the way you make money, maybe that's how I'm going to take my money to think that that's going to help.
Yeah, because you know they do it in reality.
It's true.
But that one is one of them are doing.
It's true.
If I take it there, I give them like 100,000, and then I'm going with you. You know, you don't know what is going on.
Facts.
I like bringing you, or someone bringing you there, and then meet me there. But just you to see it's working. Then I give them, and then they're making it here, double it here. They give me 200,000, and you see it's worked. Gotcha. I can say I can go use all this, but we are working together. So I can return this money back. But you, if someone say not true, you can even fight with that person because you have seen it. So, but the things now of helping with people who are being brainwashed on that. That's why we are discussing also what I have been thinking about. When I look at that person who say he changed money, some of them themselves, you can see even they don't have even a good compound. Maybe some of them don't have even a car. Okay, some of them have it, all right, because they have been fooling a lot of people. But the thing is like in the reality, me, if I can be here now, I can turn from 1 million to 2 million to duplicate it. If I have that capacity and knowledge, then why even I need you who don't have money, you want to make money, why I need your money? Because me, I can be there, I duplicate. If I have 1 million, I can duplicate be 2. Then after I duplicate that be 4. Then I could even just duplicate it and then go give 4 people instead.
It's true.
Then when you come, I say, wait, I don't need your money. Me, I can duplicate this.
It's true.
They should just do it that. You think if they can do that, they should never do it for you. Why they should do it for you and they cannot do it for themselves?
Definitely.
They could have do it for themselves, they do for their family, and make all the family rich first before they can say, come and bring your 1 million and I duplicate it. And if they can do it that way, even they need your 1 million.
Well, that's what I should say again, but the thing is, the whole thing, I know it's all this is scam, you know what I mean? What you call scammers, you know what I mean? But this is that's the problem. When they always find people that are desperate to follow those things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when it comes to money, everybody is desperate.
Yeah, but you know,
I don't see many who say, I don't need money. And because of even the money...
But you know, you shouldn't be so desperate to go to those kind of people, you know?
Yeah, but
you can be desperate for money, but then if you go and work hard to earn it, then it's understandable.
Yeah, but why I should go work? If I have 1 million in 1 minute, they give me 2 million. When I gonna go work until I make it 2 million? I make it maybe how many years taking me?
Okay.
But this one is now I get it.
Okay, then I'm gonna say like this. They used to say things that come fast don't last long. So you should think about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, yeah. And as I tell you also, you should think also, this person, why he need your money? Because he can multiplicate. He's the one know why he bring in the other to make it more. He have that knowledge, then he don't need your money.
This is what I'm trying to say. That's the problem. As you just said,
Yeah.
If they could do that,
Yes.
they don't need nobody's money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So why this is the
But because the people they don't understand this trick. That's why I say. That's why I say it's good that thinking like that. Even though but because those people also have been they are expert on this. They know the tic-tac. As I told you, sometimes they are in a group. They working together. They can come in a town here. They go. You can even meet them. You don't know that person is one part of that group. Yeah. That person might be start to discuss with you. Say, hey, me I know what people. Oh, those people they are good. Might be in Marabu or whatever, because all this is for me is tic-tac. So and then they can multiply the money if you give them the then but he's the part of them.
Multiply 1,000 to 2,000.
Yeah. So then for me also, because that was still we are talking about addiction. So I believe also this alcohol and drug and all this, a lot of people have been destroyed their life. How many millions have been destroyed their life of drug, alcohol, tobacco.
Sure.
But now you see you can make a question mark for me. Always I make a question mark in the alcohol and tobacco. Why the system have been promoting it? So
because even in the tobacco, like as they used to say, when they selling it out, promoting it, it always says behind.
Yeah.
This is gonna damage some of your system. They put in that message.
That is one of the game.
Exactly, but because you know what they want trying to do, they are trying to make escape from the problem.
Yeah,
to say like.
But that's why I say it's the game.
Yeah, you have a free will.
No, that's not true. So why if it was free will, why people not also free will with drug?
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, Musa.
Why they should not also your free will of drug? Because the drug, many things they will not get. They have been analyzing that. They see if that one they will not get many. We say like a marijuana, for example. If they say okay, we legalize here, normal. If they could plant here, it have to be not like natural. It have to be lamps and all this, because you cannot plant a country when it's cold.
You mean you have to be sunlight, huh?
Yeah, but that one is not natural. That one even is not good for people who can use it. So now if they say have to be natural, then that means a country which is only sun there. There is no like this the other climate like a different country which is called country, for example. Then that means if it should be normal, according to normal to be natural, then only the warm country should produce. Then that means what will happen? They have to import. So then when they import, even though alcohol they import, but we know they produce in any country a lot also. But then that means they cannot even do, only if they do it in the chemical way. Because then that one you have to use chemical, you have to use this lights and all this kind of thing. You know that one is not the original way. So then that means they will not have more profit in that case. So then then that one they say it's not legalized that. But that in that case the alcohol, that one, they can manufacture it here and sell it here. I believe they will get more money. So in this case then the alcohol is illegal.
How Sweden do it like a system, as you said, it's more how they organize it for it to be like a system.
Yeah.
It's very that, like as you're saying, that it's because of their paying scat, But
because the taxi, that's why.
yeah, but the tax anyway is coming from the people, so.
Then who care? The system don't
But
don't care about that.
when they come in, when they're making so much money, most of them don't pay scat.
I mean, who? The system or what? Or the company or what?
The company itself.
Yeah, but the company is
you know
working
why?
together
Because
with
you know
the
why?
system, huh?
You are right, but you know why?
Yeah.
I say that because they know that is as we come back to the addiction again. Addiction bring you, it's like a worship. It bring you a lot of money.
Yeah, but that's the whole about we talking. This is we are talking about gaining money on people.
So now, when they see that okay, this person is bringing in value.
Yes.
Then we are less allow it. Then because when we are then we don't the owner is not gonna pay no tax.
Yeah.
Because he's using, I don't know, for me that's why I'm trying to say, like, behind them I don't know what kind of because they are really powerful. They can even buy politicians, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then they can really to force their will.
Yeah.
So that's how powerful they are.
Yes.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. People who using these things, you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
don't know how behind their power behind it.
But nobody know. But nobody know, and they can never know because they don't even have the capable.
When you are suffering.
When you are suffering, you don't even think yourself. Sometimes you don't know if you mixing up with your shoe, you take the left one and put the right. How you can think this kind of
Or
deep
you're
things?
sleeping in the floor because of your problem.
Yeah, you are sleeping, but the floor is sleeping outside also.
Yeah, now it's sad, really, really.
Yeah, and then also look at this. Now let me tell you one thing. What I have been thinking. Think we say one person right now, and then he get this alcohol problem, and then I gonna give little by little and little here. First, you know these people sometimes when you cannot control yourself, your temper and all this, you can even do like a violent things. But think, when you do violent things, what will happen? Might be, for example, you go because you are out of mind, you take a knife and you knife somebody, right?
Sure.
Then when that happen, number one, what will happen? First is the police, right? And then second, they are together. But I'm just saying because first, everything, any crime things, is which one will come in first. Then the police, then second, it come in the ambulance. That means the hospital. And then after that, it come in the courts. You know, I have to go to court because now it's about case.
Yeah.
You understand? That's number three. Then even only those three. Also, the police, when they go, they don't go for free because they are on the duty. They are working, so they have to be paid to go attend this kind of thing. That's money coming there. Okay, the same, the doctors when they come, ambulance, whatever. Also, that one also they have to be paid because they don't go take their fuel all the way go take it somebody who are wounded for free. They have to be paid second, right? Then you come lawyers because they have to go to court now. It's about to pulling blood out of somebody, so that is not free. Also, you have to go. Also, that you have to go to court. That is number three. They have to be paid. But all those also when they pay taxi also.
I know what you're trying to say. So
yeah, and after that, okay, I will come to there. Then number four, this person who have been knifing somebody, I believe he will go to jail, right? When you go to jail, you know this prisoner guiders and all this. They are working there. This is working to the jail. They are not working for free, isn't it?
Gotcha.
They have to be paid also. That's number four. And then also when they pay, is going to pay taxi. But when you calculate all this from number 1, 2, 3 to number 4, of what caused all that, because of one person was drink in alcohol and then lose control and then do crime or wound somebody or do anything. So all this now hanging with one person caused all this job. For me, I see it like that.
I know what you mean.
And that means the alcohol was.
Yeah, which is the
which is the headline.
The headline, but then the whole picture, what you're trying to say is like the system itself want it.
They want it like this.
Yeah, so it's like they promote chaos.
Yeah.
Because that's how they benefit.
Yeah, because
chaos, they cannot function.
Yeah, because
all
for
those
me,
people cannot function. 1 and 2, 4 cannot function.
Yeah, exactly. Because no crime, no problem, no police.
True.
No wounded, physical or whatever, or psychological. There's no doctors or psychiatrists.
No lawyers.
No lawyers.
Yeah.
No, you don't even need to go prison. You don't do nothing.
It's true.
so for me.
This is why, like I was telling you, me and you were discussing yesterday.
Yeah.
The world is so unstable. I mean, this is why. I mean, it's a deep thing, but
yeah, it's deep thing.
I hope people understand.
And it's very sad.
Yeah.
And then also think now when I say everybody paying taxi here, when someone paying taxi for somebody who are not working, we say this one which is alcoholist now. Him is not working. He is helpless. Everywhere is people working for him because of the problem he have, because the alcohol. So then the taxpayers who is paying for him. If the police be paid, is coming from the taxpayers because of this person who was alcoholist and do crime. And then if the hospital also working, they paying taxi, but still is the taxpayers also have to go also to that person. Because as we say, the one who do damage or don't do nothing, that means he getting money from the state. But the state don't have no money. It's the taxpayers who have been working, then they taking that money and put budget, so that before the state can take money out of there to pay for somebody who are not doing the job. You understood? So in a way, for me, the system is good, like when we say about taxi. But then when we talk about these alcoholists to promote this, that one for me is like fooling, the people which they don't even understood.
Yeah, I know.
Because like this, as you say, when you look at the tobacco and they are written, yeah, this tobacco, it will kill you. Huh? It's written there. So now, if I have a pistol today, right, because it's not illegal, pistol can kill, right? I'm just coming, for example. So
the pistol itself cannot kill. Somebody have to pull it.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm going to. What I'm trying to say.
Okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say. The pistol, they know that one. It will kill. That one. Nobody even can hold it, go round. You see, this is a pistol. But if you don't press it, it will never kill.
I know what you're trying to say.
They will catch you, right?
Yeah.
Because it is not legal to have it. But now this one, tobacco also is like a pistol, because you go, you buy the packet, you smoke, and then kill you. So then why you should promote that things which yourself you say it will kill? Why you promote it?
That's what
and why you sell it?
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Musa. They're trying to give you they try to put their power on your hands, so then you cannot come and judge them later on.
Yeah, but for me, it will not work. I will say that